10 toes behind Jesus. 10 toes behind Jesus. 10 toes behind Jesus. I started 10 toes. You know how it go. Used to have waves, now I wear a big nappy fro. Then I fell down. Couldn't believe it until I stood up 10 toes behind Jesus.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode on 10 Toes Behind Jesus podcast. My name is Britley. Nice to meet you. I'm so happy you guys are here. I'm super excited for this podcast today. New Year's resolutions, but make it spiritual. This is something that I wish I knew my whole life, honestly, because I love making, New Year's goals, New Year's resolutions, all that stuff, but I never really left room for God to work and do his thing. I always just, was so focused on, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. Not even thinking that you can't do any of this without God, and God can do way better than what you're writing down right now with your pen and paper. But before we get started in the video, make sure you guys, oh gosh, I got tongue tied. Make sure you guys subscribe. Like right now, make sure you guys check out 10toesbehindjesus.com. Cop a shirt. I don't know what will be up there by the time you're watching this, but all that thing. You want to become a monthly sponsor. All proceeds go to missions and the upbuilding of God's kingdom. So, y'all, take care of that. I think that's my whole spiel so far. So let's get started with the video. So, New Year's resolutions, but make it spiritual. If you guys literally want to start right now, I don't know, I make mine probably a little bit before, around Christmas break. That's when I start, writing down goals. But I did mine a little bit early this year. I did like kind of a rough draft. I'll probably do something that looks more presentable that I can put in my room. But it is so important to write down your goals, visualize, and just putting stuff on paper, and putting it somewhere where every day you wake up and you see it. It just helps keep you focused, and it also serves as kind of like a checklist too. As you accomplish something or get something done, it's like, wow, like before I entered this year, it was gone. I mean, it was non-existent. Now I completed it. I did it, by the grace of God. So, yeah, if y'all want to do a little rough draft, pause this video or podcast, wherever you're watching it from right now. Go get some pen and paper, and let's get to it. So, last year, my goals, I don't think I achieved one single goal that I set last year for this year. Okay? Hear me out, y'all. I don't think I set one goal. However, this year has been way better than anything that I put on that paper. And one, that opened my eyes so much. And as far as planning for this upcoming next year, and it helped me kind of plan. Like sometimes we will write stuff down and have no kind of we'll write down a goal, but we won't have anything to help us get there. For instance, I'll put down, I want to gain 30 pounds next year. All right? I move on to the next goal. Like, hold on. How are you going to gain 30 pounds? Okay, so what's going to go in there? Are we going to try to go to the gym twice a week here? Are we going to try to incorporate more protein, carbs into our diet? Like, let's really break this thing down. And that's what I want you all, you all can do whatever you want for one, but I just know that's helped me a lot. So if you're someone who's looking for how to, make a goals list, a vision board, make sure you all include stuff like that too. Another big thing that I failed to mention last year on my vision board goals list 2020 New Year's resolutions that I for sure have on this one is, nevertheless, God, let your will be done. So, Okay, y'all gonna think I'm unprepared, but I didn't mean to even go down this. But Jesus said to God, he prayed when he prayed that God take this suffering cup from him. And it's one of like the deepest things in the Bible to me. Well, I don't. Everything is deep in the Bible, but it's one of the deepest things in the Bible to me because Jesus knew his purpose on earth. He knew what he was going to have to go through. He knew it wouldn't be easy, but now he's currently going through it, and he is suffering. He's praying like, God, take this away from me. Like, it's so hard. Like, when you know you're about to go into something and you're in it, and it just made me feel like it was so, and it was so hard. It was so tough. And like, for Jesus to feel in that moment like the weakness that a man feels and experiences, it just was so deep to me, basically. But he said, take this suffering cup from me. And he says, but nevertheless, let your will be done. I'm hurting. I don't think I can do this. I'm literally suffering. But God, if this is what you need to be done through me, let's get it. Like, straight up, let's get it. That's the attitude we should have. Like, if this is your will, I want that. So if I gotta go through this, if I gotta do that, like, let's go. I know you're gonna help me get me through it. So that is what we should have on our board, because if one of your goals, if all of your goals never even get close to even getting started, that's fine. God, if that's not your will, then I don't want it anyway. So that's the kind of attitude we should have. So make sure that is, if it's not the first thing you write on your board, let it be the last thing, so you can go through all your goals, and then in the end be like, you know what, if none of these things ever get accomplished, let your will be done. So that for sure is at the very bottom. I just did a vision board so far. I think I'm gonna do another one, but like make it a bit cuter, because I kind of was like, but then I was like, nevertheless, let your will be done, because all I want is your will to be done, because your will, your plan is so much better than mine. Because if I was to accomplish all the things I had on my goals this year, yeah, I may, have been happy that I accomplished some goals, but I would not be here. And I'm so happy I'm here. Mentally, I'm so happy I'm here. Like, it's a blessing. Way better than I ever thought. I feel way better than I ever would have thought. I could have accomplished all those goals and feel terrible on the inside. So, like I said, that's how we got to go into this upcoming year. I know I am so excited. God has just done so much for me in this year. And, as I was going through this year, I was like, this definitely is kind of like not a good year for me. I was like nothing's like, I feel like I'm just right here, like I'm just really like lower. I feel like I'm kind of like below like standard, like all year. It's just like, no, not where I thought I would be, but I'm grateful. It's cool. Boom, boom, and then this happened. Then that happened. Then God came in. And it's like, who would have thought? Like, who would have thought? Not me. I would have thought at all. And I remember my birthday. I was very sad on my birthday, like, because I just didn't feel like every birthday I've been happy, like, this is a better year. But this birthday this year, I was like, I kind of feel like I'm going back. I'm like backwards, and I'm just so thankful, because I already know my next birthday next year, if God does not do a single thing else until my birthday, I have so much to be kind of excited about a whole nother year. Like, and that's crazy. How am I sad on my birthday when God kept me a whole year? See, I was not grateful, y'all. But yeah, so New Year's resolutions, let's get to it. I believe that's the end of this video. I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited, and I love making like lists and vision boards and all that stuff. It's cute, it's fun, but don't forget the real reason why you all are able to accomplish this stuff, and don't forget who is allowing you to accomplish it. And without God, you ain't got nothing. It's no board. Rip it up. I'm just kidding. But yes, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to stay 10 toes behind Jesus, because you know he's 10 toes behind you. Love you guys, and see y'all next Monday. Bye.